T.S. Madison, I had her reach out to you. She said when she called you and asked you to come and do the show, you asked her what I wanted you on the show for. Why would I not want you here?
I don't know. I was not familiar with your show, but I've sat here and I've listened to your show. And why not have me?
So I remember seeing you online a while ago, and you don't hold nothing back. I saw the first video I ever saw with you was the viral video when you went and basically you said that you don't have a problem calling nobody a bitch. I'm gonna just sum it up. It was a long video. Where were you before that video? Because a lot of people like find you hilarious.
Well, man, I've been in the broadcasting, the radio and TV business for 40 years. I've been pastoring since I was very young. So I've been around, but the viral video where one of my haters decided that I was cussing on a viral, they decided to discredit me and put it up. And that particular video got 2 million hits in 2 days. And thus the Cussing pastor was born.
And so you're a pastor of a real, like you have a church, you have a following, you have a congregation.
Yeah, a real church. It's entitled The Naked Truth, Liberation, and Empowerment Ministry. Now, I ain't your grandmama's preacher, your bishop, your elder. I'm real about who I am and what I do and what I say.
So when you're pastoring over your church and you're preaching and you're giving the sermon, when you say keep it real, like what are some of the topics you talk about? Because I think one of my staff said today on Instagram you were talking about masturbation.
I was talking about masturbation on my show tonight. You're familiar with masturbation, aren't you?
I masturbate all the time.
All of us do. That was the topic tonight. And I have a talk show. I'm on 5 nights a week here out of the Memphis market. It goes all over the country. I'm on 5 channels. I have my own Roku channel. I'm on Instagram as well. So we talked about masturbation tonight, and we talked about fetishes. And I mentioned that my fetish is a woman with pink toenail polish. I suck toes.
Wait, but but as a pastor, would you suck? Yeah. Like, do you have one woman's toes that you suck, or you just suck any woman that you're involved with toes?
No, I don't suck every toe. I don't suck every toe, and I don't eat all pussy. But if I've got a woman and I like her toes, I suck her toes. If they're pink, gotta be pink toenail polish, and they gotta have good feet. Can't look like claws, brother. They gotta look like feet.
Wait, so you're the first pastor I've ever heard say they eat pussy. Is that what separates you from the rest of these boring bishops?
I don't know. I mean, I've been eating pussy since I was about 14 or 15 years old. I'm not ashamed of the fact that I eat pussy, and most pastors eat pussy. But they stay in the closet, man. See, this thing about being a pastor, you're still a human. You're still real, man. You should be real. You should be on the level of your people. You didn't just walk your ass up out of heaven nowhere, okay? God uses you to be able to reach people in their ordinary form. So I don't sit around and get mad at somebody because they eat pussy. I eat pussy, okay? I like fucking, okay? I like doing freaking nasty things. That's me. But I still love God, and I still try to call people into the fold of God.
Wait. What other freaky things do you be doing, Pastor?
Huh?
What other freaky stuff you be doing?
I do a whole lot of nasty shit.
Okay, so do you when you preach to your congregation about liking to eat pussy and masturbation, how do you normalize it for them?
That's not what we do on Sunday morning. I don't talk about eating pussy on Sunday morning. I talk about that on the Thaddeus Matthews talk show. That's on the air 5 days a week.
So let me ask you this: who you think is getting more hoes, Trump or Biden?
I don't worry about nobody getting no hoes with me. Why am I gonna worry about somebody else getting some hoes?
Wait, so where you be getting hoes at, Pastor?
Well, hoes everywhere.
Wait, do women slide in your
everywhere?
Do women slide in your DMs? Because I know when you are something different than what people normally see or get, that attracts more honey. Like difference brings honey. Are they sliding your DM?
Look, I've never had a problem with pussy. Look, let me tell you something. I've had more pussy on by accident than the average man has on purpose. Pussy has always been there. But my thing now, man, is greater than pussy. Hell, if all you got is some pussy, hell, I don't want to be bothered with you no way. What else your ass brings to the table? Where do you work? What do you have going on? If you one of them motherfuckers that got 25 babies, baby, ain't nothing we can do. I can pray for you, and you know, maybe they'll increase your EBT or your Section 8 or something. But goddamn it, shit, we can't do no fucking because you already got a sperm bank in your stomach, baby. So shit, no. And I talk to young women all over the country, and I tell them, quit fucking. You can't fuck nobody if they ain't got no money. Why are you fucking a broke motherfucker? Okay? Why are you fucking somebody that ain't got no money? The only meat he can put in your mouth is his dick. Then, baby, something wrong with you. Let the church say amen.
Amen. Now listen, this is Jonesy right here. Jonesy, she likes a man with a fairly large penis, right, Jonesy?
I do, but listen to the pastor. Pastor, I've never been with a black man, so you on my list. You and Floyd Mayweather. Come on, never been with a black man.
Black, baby.
I need to know how it's going down.
She's black. She's a black woman.
What you say, baby?
Never been with a black man.
Now let me ask you something.
Portuguese, black Portuguese.
Are you?
Hell yeah! I got a whip and a special pillow in the bedroom.
Oh well, we can bypass the goddamn whips and shit now. But do you do real nasty? Huh?
It depends. What is nasty? What is nasty shit to you, Pastor?
I ain't no woman. Now I ain't R. Kelly. Now you can't pee on me, baby. You can't do none of that.
No, because somebody asked me to pee on them and I didn't do that. But if you can,
But the skies.
Come on, Pastor. Tell me what you gonna do.
Everything. You like your pussy?
Hell yeah.
You like a tongue? You like a tongue in your ass?
I like a what?
A tongue in your ass.
Yeah, I like it in my ass. Come on, Pastor.
We can have it going on. Do you have a job?
Hell yeah, I take care of myself. I don't ask a man for his money. I ask him for his time.
Well, God bless. How old are you, baby?
Can you do that?
How old are you?
49.
Well, you're in the right ballpark.
49.
Yeah. You ever been to Memphis?
All right. Then hit me up in my DM.
Well,
no, but my sister lives in Tennessee, so I've been wanting to go.
Well, you come on to Memphis and you look me up.
Come on.
Go to my Instagram page.
All right.
And follow it. It's called The Cussing Pastor.
Oh, okay. I already wrote it down because I like what you were talking about, baby.
God bless
and I was like, oh, I'm gonna talk to him.
Yeah.
Wait,
say that again. I couldn't hear you.
Wait. So Jonesy, you're gonna fly to Memphis and let the pastor eat you out?
If the pastor pay for the ticket.
I mean, the first time visiting you gonna have to pay for the ticket. I gotta like the pussy. If I like the pussy, then I'll fly you back the second time.
Pastor, okay, listen, you're going to have to get a workbook or some kind of online training program or something. So look, Gina.
No. I don't even know if I should speak in Spanish or English or Japanese or French. I think I just became atheist.
Why?
I'm really traumatized by the experience. I think I have no,
Why are you traumatized?
because I was grown up in a religion that pastors were very, very like saints and stuff.
Wait a
And
minute,
now,
first of all, let's go back to this. First of all, let's understand something. God does not have a religion. God is not religious. You grew up with this traditional bullshit of the church. God is awesome all by himself. He does not have a religion. Let me ask you something. You believe in God?
I believe in the universe right now.
God, who made the universe?
I have no idea right now.
Well, goddamn it, what the fuck are we talking about? You don't know who made the damn universe. So why are we talking about God and you are atheist? You don't even believe. Why am I wasting my time talking to you?
I just see that I have to give you props. You're a real man. That's what I have to understand. That pastors are real
You
people.
say that you becoming an atheist, then you say it's about the universe. Well, somebody had to make the universe. I believe that God made the universe.
I just learned so much today from you.
Can I ask you something else?
Yes,
Do you believe in fucking?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, so then do you believe that you going to hell because you fuck?
No. 'Cause
Okay, if you don't believe that you going to hell because you fuck and suck dick, get it in your ass, get it all in your hair and shit, then why does the preacher have to be so much different than you?
I think that pastors should get married and they should have relationships, but hearing it in your life.
What? Wait a minute. Why you? I done had some wives. Why do you think that the preacher needs a wife?
Who?
Huh? Why the preacher gotta have a wife?
Hold on.
Bye, baby.
Oh my God. Oh, Pastor? Oh! What is happening right now with you? I can't. Just 1 sec.
You know what?
Lord! What are you saying right now? I'm so lost and confused. I knew pastors were hella suspect. At least you keeping it real.
Hell is suspect of what?
So what did you?
You're not used to. No. You're not used to men on Sunday morning being real about who they are. You want the fake. You want the phony. You want the man to act like he comes out of heaven. You don't want him to be real. The truth does not have to come wrapped up in something that looks good to you.
No. I always side-eye pastors. I know what I knew they were suspect, but you have confirmed my suspicions.
What are you suspect of?
Oh, a lot of things.
Okay, you subject. You eat pussy. You sin. You do things wrong. So if you do something wrong, and
Lord,
why do you want to think that the preacher is super you?
how do you know what I'm doing? You're the bad boy here.
I can tell you something.
You're out here being naughty. You doing that. Talking about all this tongue action.
Don't you subject?
Sir,
Eat a little pussy.
sir, we are talking about you right now, not about what I'm doing.
We ain't just talking about me. How come we just got to talk about me?
You accuse me of eating puss too.
Do what?
Do you suck dick?
No, I don't suck dick. I ain't tried
Why
dick.
you asking me?
I eat the hell out of some pussy.
Oh, Lord! Help me!
Get rid of her next.
Thaddeus.
What?
One, I just want to say, I'm in Memphis. What church do you go to? I'm coming to your church. Because my God is your God.
The Naked Truth, Liberation, and Empowerment Ministries, 1008 East McLemore in the city of Memphis, 38106.
I like you and I fuck with you. You know why? Because you don't give a fuck. And you are breaking down barriers of what the traditional pastor is. Because all these niggas out here fake anyway. And you come on here and you just be your real, authentic, nasty ass self. And I appreciate that.
Well, man, it's about being real. Okay?
Yeah.
You know, I like women.
Right.
I'll have a drink, man. I believe in having a good time. I'm a preacher that play the blues on the radio every morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Man, see, a whole lot of things that we've been taught in the church ain't about God. We think that God came for us to die. And the scripture says, I am come that we may have life and have it more abundantly. We think that you're supposed to be poor, broke, down, and nasty, and wearing old ragged ass clothes. God. And God is not about that, man. And we think God don't want us to have no money. It's a sin to be broke.
That is true. Look, God ain't never told me to lay down and be broke.
No.
Well, God never told you to lay down. You be laying down
over everything.
Jason, God been told me to lay down a couple of times. God been told me to lay down a couple of times.
Come see me one of these Sunday mornings, man.
I'm gonna come see you.
Okay, hold on. So really quick, go ahead. I got you on Jackie with the all black on.
I love you, Jason, but this is why I got to be incognito, because you're my guilty pleasure. But these type of interviews and these type of I just want to know, how many women have you dated in your church? Are you single? Are you dating? Like,
First of all, let me say something to you. I don't even deal with phony people who are incognito. Okay, you ain't bold enough to say who you are and give your name. We ain't got no conversation, baby. You have to be incognito. So
I want the light to shine on you. I don't need the fame. I don't want the fame.
You are a coward, baby. What we gonna talk about? I don't have to date women in my church. No. And see, that's the mentality that ignorant ass motherfuckers like you have. That you think that the preacher is always after the woman. Let me give you something, baby. In the last 5 years that my church has been organized, I spent $504,000 of my own money. I get nothing from the church. I give to this community. I feed 1,000 people every year out of my pocket. So don't come to me with that tired ass bullshit of what you think preachers are coding all the women. Pussy's the easiest thing in the world to get. It's all about being able to help people and do people and enrich people and empower and give them hope, economic hope for them own selves. So that's I'm thinking with you. Next.
I love that he's a philanthropist, but he's the one talking about eating pussies and doing this and that. I was just asking a question. I respect you as a leader, but I'm saying you talking about all this sex. You a leader in the community, and this is what the congregation is listening to.
You are tired, bitch. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. So I can't do God's will and eat pussy too.
Hold on.
Bet you crazy.
Now, in the afterlife, this is a serious question because we all want to know this. Now, do you get pussy in the afterlife? Is that an availability? Can we still fuck in the afterlife?
Why are you asking, Armand? Because when we get to heaven, you and I ain't looking for that. Can you get dick there too?
Well, can you still have sex in the afterlife? Like, what does that look like? You know what I mean? Is there a word?
I've never heard about ghost fucking, and I'm so close to blasphemy.
Like, how do we? Like, how do you still like? Do we still get horny?
I've never been dead, so I.
But you don't speak to God, like you don't, or the angels or nothing. You just cuss.
No, I haven't asked God about fucking when I die. I'm gonna be so tired of fucking when I do die I ain't gonna need no fucking in heaven. But on a real note, man, none of us know. There is nobody in heaven at this point. There is no one in hell at this point, according to scripture, that none of us can get to heaven before the other. There's a day of judgment. And we talk about all of this stuff, man, and we talk about the commandments, and Jesus came back and said, a new commandment I give unto you. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. And man, if we start to loving each other, I mean, really loving each other, what a different world we'd have. Man, we're all different. We're all made different. God made us all different. Okay. And I can't judge you because you're different than me. You know, your relationship with God is a personal relationship. And brother, again, like I said earlier, he looks beyond all of our faults and see our needs. He spares all of our lives each and every day. God is not obligated to wake any of us up every morning, but we just glad every morning that he does. Gives us a reasonable portion of health and strength. We're able to walk, even if some of us got our knees hurting. I thank God for who he is and how he reveals himself in me.
Yes.
And I don't worry about what everybody else got to say.
Okay, last thing.
Wait. Yeah, last question, because I want to move on, but I want to ask him a question. Go ahead. You ask him and I'll ask my question.
Okay, really quick. So what do you think about astrology, New Ageism, tarot cards, spiritual, like things like that? Like, how does that relate? Like, what do you think? What do you think about that?
One of my co-hosts does that, and I always tell her she's a witch. So is she a witch, or is she just doing the Lord's work through paper planes?
Well, the Bible speaks of it as witchcraft. Because see, if you believe in good, you got to believe in evil. If you believe in God, you got to believe in Satan. Some people believe in voodoo. But I don't get into all of that, man. I just live under God and what God reveals to me. Astrology, I don't live my life over no damn stars.
Okay.
I look at, I've read my horoscope. I'm an Aries. And I'm an April the 1st Aries.
Well, nigga, you sound like you living your life off them motherfucking stars.